Hey guys! The video I want to make today is about kind of getting started in the UK, and it's sort of a background info for another video I'm going to make. And today's video is all about council tax. Council tax is something that I get emailed about also a lot. Again, if you want to ask me a question, the best way is to do it on Ask FM because I can answer publicly so people can see it. But it's fine. Council tax is something that I think most other countries won't have, or it will be called something different. But council tax, by definition, according to Google, is a tax on households by local authorities in Britain based on the estimated value of a property and the number of people living in it. Now, I didn't do extensive research because I want to explain it in simple terms. Basically, the council that you live in is going to tax you on your house, and they're going to tax you more money if you live in a big house, and they're also going to tax you more if you live in that house with a lot of people. So for example, if you were to live in a one-bedroom flat by yourself, then you might get taxed, I don't know, £80 a month. If you live there with two people, you might get taxed 110. So that's kind of how it works. Why you pay council tax? I think council tax is for a lot of things. So I think you are paying for like rubbish collection, and I think it's also for keeping your area clean. They finance stuff for the community with it. I think it's just money that you pay towards the council so they can keep your borough and your community kind of in check. At least that's how I understood it. And the way council tax works is once you move into a place, you usually will have a letter, because before you someone will have lived there who paid council tax, and once they move out the council will know. So once you move in, you have to register yourself with the council. Now, you don't really register yourself, but you kind of have to make yourself known. Usually there's, like I said, already a letter in the flat that you're going to move in. So when I moved into this flat, there was already a letter there that kind of asked me how many people are living in this flat and what do you do? Because students, for example, can get council tax reduction, or they can even get like exemption. I'm not 100% sure because I've never been a student in the UK, but also if you don't work you can get council tax reduction as well, but that's again different for everyone. So you fill out this form, you put in like your ages, your occupation, your relationship to each other, because I think if you are living with someone you're married to, it's different as well. It's just all kind of all over the place. But you will just fill out this form, send it to the council, and they will then calculate what you will pay throughout the year. And then you can also choose how you want to pay it. You could put in a direct debit so that the council will take it out of your account automatically at the first of each month. You could do it via web payments, which is what I do. So I have to log in my council's website every first of the month and then transfer it over to them. There's lots of ways you can pay council tax. I think you can pay it by... Wait, let me actually get my council tax bill. I'm obviously not going to show you it because that would just be stupid, but I could show you a little bit of it, I guess. So like, for example, my council tax bill starts like this. It just says Tower Hamlets, London Borough of Tower Hamlets Council Tax Bill 2015-2016. That's just that. Then it will say my address, it will say my account number, blah blah blah. I actually don't care if you see my my bill, like how much I pay, because you know, who cares. Yeah, you can actually see this. So the bill itself looks like this. So this will say, this bill was prepared using the following information. This property is valued as band C. This is our council tax band. There's different bands that are like more expensive or less expensive. And then it'll say annual charge and comparison to last year, 1,049.35, London Borough of Tower Hamlets, Greater London Authority, blah blah blah. And then it'll say your council tax period, because you actually don't pay council tax every single month. I think it's like 10 or 11 months. Again, not 100% sure. And it'll say council tax for period 1st of April to 31st of March. Net council tax due is 1,049.35. So this is my council tax bill for 1 year between me and my flatmate. So we both pay 525 for 1 year. Here it says what to pay, and it says please pay the amounts shown on or before the dates shown. So it'll say like 1st of May, 102, 1st of June, 101, blah blah blah. And then it says you can pay using the barcode to the right at any outlet displaying the pay point or post office symbol. So you can pay this at a post office. You can pay this at any like corner shop that has the what is it called, pay point symbol, which I'll put in here. That's what it looks like. So it's really convenient. You can also view it online, and then on the back it just has like all the ways you can pay it, and it also tells you the one-stop shops. It tells you how you can contact your council. You can pay via direct debit, standing order, telephone, internet banking, 24-hour payment line, by post, in person, online. You can just pay it however you want. It also says, in order to minimize the impact of council tax on the household budget, particularly in the present difficult financial climate, this council offers residents the chance to spread payments each year over 12 months by default. The installments set on this bill have been calculated accordingly. However, if you would like to make higher payments over a reduced number of installments in accordance with the statutory 10-month scheme, please contact the council tax office. There you go. So this is how you can pay your council tax. And I hope this answers most of your questions. I mean, I can't tell you how much council tax you're gonna pay because it depends who you are, how many people you live with, where you live, what your flat is like. Is it big? Is it small? Where are you? Like, there's so many different questions that you would have to answer before I could even make an assumption. So just don't worry about it. As soon as you live in a flat, just fill out the form, let your council know you're there, get in touch somehow, even call them up if you don't have the form there already. They'll send it to you, no worries. And yeah, it usually takes about a month or two to sort it out. They will backdate it anyway, it's fine, don't worry about it. And I hope this was helpful to you. Let me know. If you have any more questions, let me know below. Thanks so much for watching. Goodbye.